Hi, my name is Trey, Lana, and I will be presenting on the Ronald McDonald House Charities, specifically in the Columbus, Ohio location. I'll be talking a little bit about a few steps that they can take to socially influence a few different target segmentations in their location. So first, a little bit about the Ronald McDonald House Charities. They were founded in 1974 in the Philadelphia area of Pennsylvania. They currently have 368 Ronald McDonald houses across 64 different countries as well as regions, 214 Ronald McDonald family rooms, and 50 Ronald McDonald Care mobiles. So the Ronald McDonald House specifically provides a place to stay for families with children that are under 21 years old, in some spaces 18 and younger, that are being hospitalized around the nearby hospitals or medical facilities. Behind this slide is a picture of the blueprint of Ronald McDonald House Charities Cincinnati's location that are currently running the campaign More Rooms, More Love, that is designed to move their current facility of 78 rooms to 177 rooms, as well as a couple of renovations to its current home. This picture is Ronald McDonald House family rooms. It accommodates over 3,000 families each day who live in the community but do not meet the prescribed criteria to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. So this specific image is of the Kansas City location of a family room that Ronald McDonald House sponsors. This mobile van behind this slide is more of like a mobile clinic that offers healthcare for children, but they actually come to you. So they come to specific neighborhoods at no cost to the families, and these are actually present in 9 countries and regions. So the 2 target segments I'm going to talk about specifically registered to Columbus, Ohio are first off college students, so mainly college students, undergrads specifically, of ages from 18 to 22, generally belonging to the middle class. And specifically, we're going to be talking about the Ohio State University students. Most of these students are living off of their parents' money. They are dining for free and eating for free from the dining hall food, and as well as taking advantage of the amenities that the university offers, such as the free gym membership, as well as library fees and stuff like that. The other target segment we're going to talk about is the alumni of the Ohio State University, anybody from the age of 23 and up, generally belonging to the middle or upper class. There are nearly 100,000 alumni donors within the year that have contributed approximately $438.6 million in the year of 2018. One of the ideas of action that I had specifically for the current college students was a pop tab collection. So one thing that a lot of people do not realize is that the Ronald McDonald House Charities pays for their electric bill by collecting and recycling pop tabs that are worth more than the actual physical aluminum cans themselves. One entire garbage bag full of pop tabs pays for 1 month's electric bill at one of the Ronald McDonald House's locations. College students, specifically Greek life organizations, if they could collect all the pop tabs monthly to contribute to the Ronald McDonald House Charities electric bill, this could go a long way. The other idea of action I had for the alumni was to have a survivor or a family member that has specifically been blessed/impacted by a Ronald McDonald House charity in the past, by sharing their success story during a TV timeout or a halftime show of an Ohio State football or basketball game. So after they kind of share their story and how Ronald McDonald House Charities has impacted their life, They could have the current Alpha Delta Pi members whose specific philanthropy is the Ronald McDonald House Charities. They could assign each member to 2 different sections that kind of collate together of the stadium, whether that be the basketball Schottenstein Center or the football Ohio Stadium. But they could basically run the stands, and each member of Alpha Delta Pi would hold 2 separate milk jugs and just kind of pass them through each section that they are assigned, just to collect spare change to go towards the Ronald McDonald House Charities. So in the decision-making process, as far as the students goes, if they were to pull every pop tab off of each beer or soda can that they consumed during that month, they could contribute to the monthly electrical bill of their local Ronald McDonald House. This goes a long way, as most people do not realize that the physical pop tab itself weighs more, and in turn recycles for more profit than the actual can itself. So this could go a long way, like I said, in contributing towards the Ronald McDonald House electrical bill. As far as the alumni go, if everybody in the stands, for example, were just to contribute 25 cents out of their spare change pocket, for example, the football stadium that houses roughly 110,000 fans on a normal game day, if each person in the stands were to contribute 25 cents out of their pocket, there's a potential of raising over $27,000 per football game. And in conclusion, there's a large opportunity that Ronald McDonald House Charities could enhance their profits from, and impact more and more families. Like I said before, as far as college students, putting their consumption of canned beer and soda to a positive cause, and alumni could use their spare change out of their pocket to contribute towards a great cause in Ronald McDonald House Charities.